Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Matthew Pierce coming to you live from A Love Awakening. Good morning to you all. This is Sunday, so that means that today is Affirmation Day. And looking at your affirmation and tweaking it a little bit so you have something to live into for the next week. Like I said previously, my affirmation is I am happy, healthy, and I've added wealthy and whole. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, and whole. So think about what your affirmation was from last week. How did it work out for you? Did it work out good? Did it give you some energy to go into it? Hey, so you might want to look at your affirmation. And affirmations are a great thing. Make sure that you're putting them up in front of your face, that you can see what you are affirming. This is for your own personal benefit. This is what keeps you focused and it keeps you going. So I wanted to tell you a little bit of a story. So I almost didn't make it to the show today. I almost didn't make it to the broadcast today because I was coming up with so many excuses. Okay? Now, I had a little bit of an accident yesterday. I had a little bit of boo-boo. I'm okay. But it kind of scared me. It scared me really, really bad, in fact. And I made up all kinds of excuses about what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing. And luckily Lisa was there and she kind of helped me get through it and, got me patched up and so on and so forth. But it wasn't about the accident. It was about, okay, what am I going to look like when I go live tomorrow morning? I know it was about looks, but I made an excuse. The excuse in my head was, oh my gosh, I have this big bruise, this big cut on my head, and that's going to make me look horrible. I can't go live. Excuses. The definition of an excuse is to make something of a lesser charge or to get out of something. And so I was thinking last night, and I was just wondering. I was like, well, wait a second. Isn't that the way it is with manifesting? We make excuses of why we can't have the things that we want. We make up stories. Well, I'm not smart enough. Well, I failed math in high school, and so therefore I don't have the know-how to budget, and I don't know how to, create money. I don't know how to manage money. I don't know how to balance a checkbook. How can I create a business? Those are excuses. So the reason that I'm coming on today is because I'm getting rid of excuses. I'm getting rid of excuses in my life because I'm trying to get out of something. And why do we try to get out of something? Well, we have beliefs and we have these notions and ideas that we have built up inside of our lives of what we can do and what we can't do. But we have to realize that we are master manifestors and we can do anything that we want to do and we can create anything that we want to have. But we have to get rid of the excuses. I keep on saying, do you have the millionaire mindset? Well, what's your excuse? Why do you not have $1 million? And I'm not trying to make this a bad thing. I'm not trying to make this a bad thing at all. Please don't get me wrong. I'm just saying when you start to realize how many excuses you make in your life, you'll come up with a completely new plan. And I was talking to some people yesterday, and they were asking me questions like, well, I keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, and I'm just not happy. And I asked them, well, what's your excuse? Why are you excusing yourself from doing the same thing over and over again when you know that you can have something better? When you can have something that is totally different? Well, maybe because they were comfortable. Maybe because they thought that the universe, that's what the universe had in store for them. Well, those are excuses. So if you want to excuse yourself from the way that you normally think. Excuse yourself from being all about trying to find why you can't do something and be about why you can. take a moment just to think about the excuses you have in place for why you don't do things. Take and look at what's in your life that you have an excuse for, or why you do things. Now, I'm not advocating this or saying, this is a horrible thing, but smoking, why do you do it? Why do you eat the things that you eat? That's an excuse. Why do you do it? And these are all just even tiny little things that could possibly get in our way of creating and having a life that we absolutely love. I have to be conscious every single day. I told you yesterday it was my second birthday, but I have to be conscious every single day of what's going on here inside of my physical body, because I want to take care of that kidney that was given to me as a gift. And sure, I could make as many excuses as I could possibly make about why I want that piece of cake, and why my blood, it's going to take my blood sugar up, and it's going to do this and it's going to do that. Get rid of the excuses. You are a master manifester. So the more excuses and the more solutions you come up with, the greater and faster your manifestations are going to happen inside of this world. So looking at the energy forecasting for today, okay, it's about harmony. Having a life that's in harmony with what you want and what you want to have, okay? If we're getting rid of the excuses, we're giving ourselves freedom to allow. And when we allow the universe to line up with our desires, manifestation is going to happen faster and faster and faster. So be in harmony today, okay? Today, also look at how things are flowing, okay? When the gender card comes out, the law of gender says that everything has a natural feminine and masculine energy. There's a flow between the two of them. So look at what you're resisting today and look at what you're allowing today. Find out where that energy is flowing. Do you have a peaceful flow of energy inside of your life? If not, look and see what you're resisting. If you're resisting on one side, that's the masculine. If you're accepting stuff that you really don't need to accept, that's the feminine. Make sure that comes into a balance. We are a balanced individual. We are a balanced human being. And so take a look at the harmony and take a look at the balance of the fluidity of how we are, the yin and the yang today. Those are the areas that we need to focus our attention on. Okay, awareness. Everything is coming up about awareness today. Where we're placing our trust, where we're placing our excuses, where we're placing our affirmations. All of those things, if we're being aware, we're going to be able to create faster. We're going to be able to manifest faster in these times. So, keeping going. Okay, connection. Being in connection. Like I said, taking a look at your life and seeing where the masculine and the feminine might be disproportionate of each other. Bring back a balance. Those are some really great hints as far as what might be holding you back from having the manifestation of what you want. It's not a bad thing to say, okay, I'm done with doing it that way. I'm going to start over and do it a completely different way. If something hasn't been working for you, you don't want to keep on doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's crazy. Literally, that is crazy. So keep going. If you need to recreate and you need to refocus and you need to reset, do it. Refocus, reset, just keep going. Okay? You're a master manifester. That's coming up very strongly today for me. Okay? And again, gratitude. If you haven't started your gratitude journal, or just have a place that you can write down what you're grateful for, start that. Because negative thoughts cannot exist inside of gratefulness. And even though you see something as probably a negative thing, you can be grateful for what happened. Like, for example, yesterday when I got my big old cut, I was so grateful that I had someone that I could call on to give me a hand, that could help me out. I am so grateful for Lisa being able to rush to my aid and help me out. So what are you grateful for today? Make sure that you write it down. Make sure that it's very clear in your mind what you are grateful for. So this might be a little bit more of a topic that's a little bit more, I don't know, heavy, I guess, but it has to be said, especially when we're looking at setting up our week and going in for our affirmations. So what are you affirming for your week? What are you affirming for the balance in your life? What are you affirming to get rid of any obstacles that you have in your life to have that manifestation happen? Are you willing to step back and give up what you've been doing to recreate yourself so you can have that which you want to manifest, to have that life that you love? That's the reason A Love Awakening is here. We want people to understand that you can have the life that you love. But it's important to do the work here. I can't change it for you. I can't just wave a magic wand and boom, you have what you want. I can give you the tools and I can give you encouragement, and that's the reason for these daily broadcasts, but you have to do the work. So keep going. You can check out our website, aloveawakening.com. Remember I said, in previous broadcasts that we are going to be announcing some amazing new things that are happening on Monday. So please make sure that you tune in. All of these broadcasts are reposted back on our YouTube channel, so you can watch them, you can share them. We have a goal of 1,000 subscribers to our YouTube channel by October 1st, 2020, and we need your help. So if you like what you're hearing, hit subscribe, hit to be notified, share, because we want to get this message out there. We want to get the message that you can have the life that you love, that you can be in absolute bliss with your existence here on this planet. That's what Love Awakening is all about. And so all the ideas that Lisa and I are coming up with are to build that inspiration, is to build that thought that yes, I can have exactly what I want in this world. That's what A Love Awakening is all about. So what's your affirmation for today? Take some time. Sit down, look at it. See what you want to put into your life. Now see, my affirmation has been, I am happy, healthy, whole, and complete. And so just recently, as far as last week, I said, I am happy, healthy, wealthy, whole, and complete. That's my new affirmation. Be willing to add, be willing to take away, be willing to recreate your affirmation. But I'm going to encourage you, if it's not right there and it's not present and you're not bringing that to your focus at all times, get it somewhere. Put it up on your mirror in the bathroom. So that's the first thing that you see in the morning. Take and create yourself like a bracelet or a piece of jewelry. Some people in the old days we used to take and do rubber bands on the hand to get rid of bad habits. But put something that you can see physically on your body to affirm your affirmation, to bring it back into remembrance of what your affirmation is for the week. It's amazing what happens when you are all about affirming that's what you have. I tell the story all the time that, if you walk around saying, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick, well, you're going to attract that to you. Don't do that. If you walk around saying, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, don't do that. Have what you want. Affirm what you are all about. I am happy, healthy, wealthy, whole, and complete. You can take that on, I don't care. But make it your own. Make it how you want it to sound. Make it be how you show up to the universe and how the universe knows you. When you're affirming who you are to the universe aligns with your energy and goes, yes, you are. And it's easier to create from that standpoint. You get rid of the excuses. You get rid of the, it should have been or could have been. It allows you freedom to move forward into your manifestation and having the life that you love. So take on your affirmation today, whatever that is. Take on your affirmation today. Align with the energies. Balance yourself out today. Find out where you're giving too much and take back your energy if you have been giving too much. Okay? It takes energy to manifest. So if you have spread your energy out there a little too much, call it back. It's okay. It's okay. It's your energy. Affirm who you are to the universe. Align yourself to the universe, and the universe will align itself to you. Y'all are master manifestors. This is Matthew coming to you from A Love Awakening. You can check out our website, aloveawakening.com. We are having giveaways and all kinds of stuff. So make sure that you're signing up for our newsletter on the front page of the website to be entered for drawings. And we're trying to give away things, like every month, and for new people and also for the people who are already on our list. Our first newsletter will be coming up here September 1st. So be aware of that. Be aware of the articles and just the little inspirational things that we're going to be placing in that as well. Like I said, tune in on Monday because we have some amazing news. We have a lot of great things happening. So until next time, until tomorrow morning, just affirm who you are to the universe. I am happy, healthy, whole, and complete. I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, whole, and complete. Take care of yourself, take care of everybody else today. And until tomorrow, love you all, and we'll sign off for that. Okay,